Everybody, welcome back to homerecordingmadeeasy.com, and here on my YouTube channel. And this time out, we're going to take a look at a new plugin. We're going to take a look at a plugin from an awesome company that I use a ton of their hardware on. This is AudioScape Engineering. This is their second plugin I think they've done. This plugin is the Golden 58 Tube Preamp plugin, which is emulated after their Golden 58 Tube Preamp hardware that is no longer made. So we're going to walk through it, listen to it on some stuff, tell you a little bit about AudioScape. You're going to click the links in the description box below and go check them out as I release this video on, what will it be? Probably the 9th of February. This is on sale for $99 for a limited time, and you can pick it up. Again, link will be in the description box. Normal price is $149. So we're going to check it out and listen to it, and you're going to see what you think, and you're going to go check it out for yourself. But before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also go out to homerecordingmadeeasy.com because I want to give you a $100 free mixing course. It is right on the homepage. You can't miss it. It's my gift to you just for visiting homerecordingmadeeasy.com. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I'm going to give you something else for free. So here we are. The Golden 58 Tube Preamp plugin by AudioScape. Let's walk through the controls. We'll jump out to their website quick so you can read up a little bit about this thing, and you can kind of see the hardware. And we're going to listen to it. So if we start here on the left-hand side, the first thing you can do is you can click the AudioScape logo here, and you can see your license number. You can also, I believe, go out to their website. You could set to audioscape.com. You can click it right there. Click that again. Next to that, we have some presets here, just a few presets that you could check out. Actually, quite a few presets you could check out, and you can save some user presets as well. We have a line and a mic input here. So if you want a little bit more crunch and grit, you can put it on the mic inputs. If you want it a little bit more transparent, where you can push the tubes and stuff and transformers a little harder here with the big gain knob, keep it on the line input. We have a polarity switch. We have two voicings here. We have a full and a voice, and on the hardware, and in the write-up on AudioScape's website, they said the voice was more for when you track vocals through it, and it was voiced a little different. So you have those two different kinds of flavors. You have a full and then something that's a little bit more suited for vocals. Then we have a big black gain knob here. Turn it up, turn it down, that kind of thing. We have an output trim knob here with this little slotted screw here. We have a bias adjustment here as well. We also have an auto gain feature. So as we're turning up the gain, it'll level match the plugin, which is kind of handy. And then that just duplicates on the right-hand side. Got channel 1, channel 2. You can link the channels together, and you can turn it on and off right here. The other thing we have is oversampling. If you want to oversample, I have everything on 16 times oversampling, so I could show you the CPU usage, but it's pretty CPU friendly. And then what else we have? We can also resize the GUI. Right now it is set, I think, to 100%. We can go down to 75% if you're working on a laptop, or we can go up to 150, or if you're an old man like me and you can't see very well, this is perfect. We'll keep it on 115 or go down 100 for now. And that's it. It's simple. It's an amplifier. It's a tube preamp. Let's jump out to AudioScape's website quickly. Again, this link will be in the description box below, where they talk a little bit about this plugin here and the history or how it came about and what it's emulating after. The requirements for your computer. You can buy the license. You can put it on 3 different computers or 3 different rigs for just one purchase price, which is awesome. Again, it's on sale, $50 off. You can check that out. And if you scroll down, you'll actually see the hardware, where you can go ahead and you can left click your mouse and you can drag around. And here's the hardware that is no longer made. There were only 300 units, I believe, that were made. This was a limited run in hardware by AudioScape, and they're no longer making them. People have been asking them to make the plug-in version of it because you can't get the hardware anymore, at least not for now. So they've gone ahead and done that. So you can read more about the hardware. The plug-in is emulating that perfectly. You can read all about it here. So this has 6 tubes in it and has 4 transformers, I believe. Yes. Exclusive NOS input transformers, 4 of them. So you got 4 big transformers. You have a bunch of tubes in this thing. That's what the hardware is. The software is going to emulate that. Again, check the link in the description box below. Love AudioScape. I have a lot of their hardware. If you want to check out my other YouTube channel, Mixing Music Analog, I'll link it in the description box below. You could go see all the demos of all the things we did for AudioScape. If you're into hardware, check out AudioScape. They make the best recreations of the old classic gear at the best price anywhere, by far, hands down. So here we are, Golden 58. So what did I do here? I threw it on just a quick session. We have a drum kit, bass, acoustic electric guitars, and a piano. That's it. I put the Golden 58 across all the tracks and kind of just seasoned it to taste a little bit just to see what it would do. Threw it on our drum bus here. Our drums are going to a drum bus, again with the Golden 58. And then I also threw it on the master bus. So we'll solo up some stuff. But what I want to do, oh, and then after that, I threw on an SSL native channel strip here, the little EQ, little compression, just to dress up the tracks a little bit. Quick little balance, quick little panning. Not a full mix by any means, but this will give you a good idea of what this thing sounds like. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play back this track from the beginning, and I'm just going to turn off just the Golden 58. You'll see on the screen here in Studio One, the power button's turning on and off. It's only turning off the first insert in the plugin chain, and that is the Golden 58. The SSL channel strip will be there. So let's just see what it does. The cumulative effect of this thing as I just quickly dialed it in, and then we'll listen to some individual tracks. Here we go. Okay, so right away, what do you hear? What do I hear? What I hear is you get a nice thick low end. This thing does great on kick drums. Snares got a lot more crack, just a lot more rich sounding, Again, I just tweaked this thing quickly. I spent 10 minutes working with it. So it really makes a big difference for just a tube preamp, just to give you that analog vibe, setting up the tracks as before you hit your channel strip. Really cool. It's a touch louder, not level match perfectly, but you get the idea. Let's listen to it on a couple of things. Let's just solo up our drum bus here and let's just listen to it on drums. So here it is on drums. And what I can do is, so where it really makes a big difference is on like the kick drum here. Let's bring up our kick drum here. Here's our kick in. Give it a little playback. Turn it up so you can hear it better. So just dialed it in quickly using the full setting, a little bit of gain here, using the line in instead of the mic, and just kind of cranking it up. Let's see what happens as we turn it all the way up, turn it all the way down. So what I hear in the headphones here is you hear that really low sub frequency, I don't know, down around probably around 30, 40 hertz, maybe 45 hertz. That again, running this in there, pushing it kind of hard and whacking those 4 transformers is really giving that nice low end. And it's got also a roundness to the top again from the tubes, which just sound really nice. So here's with it in, pushed pretty hard. Without. Subtle, but in a very nice way. So one particular instance of this on your whole session isn't going to make a whole hell of a lot of a difference. But when you start compounding this, and again, I got them on every track, which you really don't need to do. We're probably using it in overkill, but it really gives a nice flavor. Let's listen to the kick out, which is more of a sub mic here. And I'll crank it up so you can hear it. I'll overdo it. Now I'm using the, let's use the mic setting on this and just to see how gritty it can get. A little bit more transient on the line side. The mic side is cutting off the transient. It's way more compressed sounding. Again, that's just the kick out mic. Let's listen to something like snare top here. And let's check that out. Then we'll go over to like bass. Let's get the snare top. So there's when you go to the mic side, the mic setting, you get that nice crunch and distortion. Sounds really good. I would keep this on the line side, and then when we come down to like the overheads in the rooms, I think I used the mic setting, or let's try that. So something like overheads in rooms, I kind of put that on the mic setting, give it a little bit more crunch. Okay, and then on the drum bus itself, let's see what it's doing just on the drum bus. So now we got them on all the drums as well as the drum bus. So it sounds great. The cumulative effect of all of this is what really matters and what really makes a big difference, in my opinion. So on drums, that's what it sounds like on drums. Let's try bass guitar here. Let's see what we got here. Great. Sounds great. And it's super simple, just super simple. Line or mic, turn it up, listen to it, decide whether you want to use the full voicing or the voice voicing. And that's really it. Now we're on 16 times oversampling on all of these. How many instances do we have? We have 16, 17 instances. And if we look at our performance monitor, we are running at what? 2%? 30% when we're running 16 times oversampling on everything, which is not bad. It could, plus I also have all the SSL channel strips on there as well. So we're doing pretty good. So the difference between full and voice to my ear, and again, it's pretty subtle, is the full seems like it's a little bit more full frequency, the whole spectrum, whereas the voice seems like it's a little bit more targeted. It seems a little bit brighter on the full. Actually, excuse me, I said that backwards. It seems a little bit more brighter on the voice, meaning it's probably targeting something inside, it's targeting more of the frequencies where a vocal would sit. So that's interesting. Let's check out piano. See what we got there. So we want to add a little bit of dirt to your piano in the mix. It might sound kind of cool. And here we are on the master bus here, where again, same thing, just kind of throw it on the full, on the line level, and just adding a little bit of gain here. Let's just see what it is when we take that one instance away. You immediately hear that low end bump, and that's the transformers. That's the emulation of hitting transformers. That's what happens when you hit transformers in the analog world and you hit them pretty hard. You instantly get some of that aggression, but you get some of that low end, which is exactly what we're hearing here, and that's what we should be hearing. It's a little too much. There we go. Very, very cool. Now, last thing I want to do here, and then we'll end this video so you can go over to AudioScape's website and check it out. Let me shut off all of the SSL channel strips, and let's just listen to the golden 58 here. So this is without any SSL. So this is raw tracks with just the preamp. So you get that low and that low mid thing, and everything just sounds fatter and richer. So that's a really, really cool plugin. I mean, again, for the second plugin that AudioScape has done, the first one was their reverb unit, the XL305R, which they also made in hardware, and they still do. When I have that hardware unit, we're going to get that plugin, and we're going to test that out as well in a future video. But this is really cool. So if you were someone that was following AudioScape and you didn't get a chance to get your grubby mitts on a golden 58 because they don't make them anymore, and you want something that emulates that and does a really great job, this plugin is really cool, and it's super affordable. And again, AudioScape's a great, great company. So I encourage you to go check them out. Check the link in the description box below. They're just a wonderful company. And oh, full disclosure, they gave me this plugin for free so I can bring this video to you. But I've spent lots of money with AudioScape, and AudioScape and I have a really great working relationship. Again, go check out Mixing Music Analog, the other YouTube channel. You'll see all their hardware there. So thank you, AudioScape, for sending this to me. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, I want to give you something else for hanging around to the end. So again, if you have never been to homerecordingmadeeasy.com yet, I want you to go over there. All I want to do is give you something for free. I want to give you that free mixing course. It's worth $100. Download it, goes right to your inbox. Open it, play around with it, have fun with it. It's my gift to you. If you take that course and you really like my style of teaching and you want to work a little more closely with good old Uncle Dave here, I have several ways I can do that. You can check out all the training courses and coaching services I have on my website. And I want to give you a 25% discount coupon code on any training course on the website. Just use the coupon code YouTube25 at checkout. That will take 25% off any training course on the website. So until the next video where we take a look at maybe some more plugins, I've been Dave with homerecordingmadeeasy.com. Thank you so much for watching me, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video.